What is up, guys? It is your boy CFC Shingi, and as you can see, my eyes are red. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. Obviously, I'm coming from watching the game. Chelsea versus Luton. Chelsea have just won 2-0 and qualify for round 3 in the Carabao Cup, and they will face Leeds United at Stamford Bridge. Damn, that first half was a hard watch. Alright, that was a hard watch right there. I didn't expect Luton to put up a fight, but they did. They did. Luton Town actually put up a fight. Defensively, of course. Sorry. Jack Wilshere, obviously the manager of Luton, tried to set Luton Town up very well defensively, of course. They were trying to defend and then hit us on the counter, but they left. They had no men up front. I think they had only one man up front, and that was what was his name? Damn, I forgot his name. I forgot his name. Their forward, but yeah, I think the most dangerous player from Luton was Palmer. Casey Palmer. Yeah, he was very dangerous. I was very scared of him. I was scared of that guy. He looks good. He looked good today. But enough about Luton. Now we're gonna talk about my team, and yeah, we went pretty strong today. Pretty strong today. Um, I didn't expect Morgan Rogers to start, but he started. Now Cole Palmer also started, played the full 90 minutes. In fact, and yeah, Danny Welbeck up top. Joao Pedro rested for the Brighton game, which I wanted. Yes, I wanted to see Danny Welbeck, and also in the midfield, Valentin Barco and Reece James were in the midfield. Defense, Pep Chavaria started as we expected. Maxence Lacroix, Josh Achiampong, and Malo Gusto at right back, and then we Estevao on the wing. Then I think Morgan Rogers on the right wing. Yeah, and yeah, man, like Estevao, of course. I mean Chelsea, of course. They had a few chances in the first half. Cole Palmer had two shots saved. He shot and the keeper saved it. They shot again for the rebound. The keeper saved it. The keeper as well was very good. Also saving Reece James's shot from a free kick, of course. And then um, Estevao had a crucial. He had a big chance. Where Valentin Barco looked very good today. By the way, if he is the Enzo replacement, I am open to it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Get a proper replacement. But yeah, Valentin Barco was actually very good today. Through ball to Estevao. What a through ball to break the line, and Estevao missed a precious chance, and and then Estevao, towards the end of the second half as well, he linked up with Palmer, and obviously ran into the 18 area, across the 18 area, cuts it back to Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers shoots, hit the bar. It really wasn't all day, especially in the first half. It looked like it was gonna end 0-0, but yeah, I think Chelsea fans knew eventually a goal would be coming. Oh, and by the way, Valentin Barco was booed by. I think Chelsea fans were part of the people booed Valentin Barco. I think Luton fans, yeah, they sort of had a part to play in it, but yeah, Valentin Barco booed um, by fans, of course. He's Argentinian and he's playing in an English stadium. Of course, he's gonna get booed. And yeah, man. Now we come on to the second half. Second half, yeah, I think that's much better. Um, Malo Gusto. I mean, Malo Gusto, of course. Runs. to the right wing, along the right wing, crosses the ball in, and Danny Welbeck nods it in to make it 1-0. And that is why we brought Danny Welbeck. This is what Danny Welbeck does. This is what he does. Um, his experience allows him to be present, when crosses are put into the box to just head them in. And this is why we brought him. This is why we brought him. You know, maybe we're chasing a lead, maybe we're chasing an equalizer. And yeah, just bring him on. And any spam balls into the box, and Danny Welbeck heads them in. I mean, that's what he's been doing to us as well. I mean, that's why we bought him so that he can stop scoring against us. But yeah, um, then yeah, Cole Palmer. I think he had a better second half, more present, of course. Uh, I think he had a few chances, of course. Um, Almost scored a beautiful goal. That clipped the the crossbar, of course, and that would have been a beautiful goal. And then the second goal, Esteval gets the ball from, I think it was Baku, yeah, and then Palma, and then Esteval. Esteval um, goes. Esteval obviously runs along the right wing, and then I think he tries to cross it to someone. Tries to cross to someone, puts the ball in, and it hits Dolphin. Yeah, a guy named Dolphin, like the defender, the Luton defender named Dolphin, and he commits an own goal. He scores an own goal, Dolphin, and it's 2-0. And happy days, game, set, match. And yeah, man, um, the game is over and we're into the round three of the Carabao Cup. Now, I predicted 5-0. 5-0 Chelsea, but yeah, I did not consider the fact that Luton Town would come to Stamford Bridge with a defensive mindset. They came to Stamford Bridge to defend. They came to defend. They wanted to defend until we get to penalties where they hope to have a chance. And yeah, they would have had a chance if they went to penalties, and that would have been embarrassing for us. We'd be feeling like Manchester United fans last year when they were eliminated by Grimsby Town, another League One side. But no, we're not Manchester United. We actually won our Carabao Cup fixture. Now, players who impressed me, of course, I wanna say Valentin Barco was decent. He was decent. Um, did not make any mistakes, but at the same time, did not really do anything that special. But he looks like a player who, yeah, he looks like a player who can pass forward, especially. Like, I remember he put a long ball into the box and Achiampong headed it, but then he was offside. But yeah, that was a beautiful ball by Valentin Barco, of course. And yeah, I want to see more of him, especially in the Premier League as a midfielder, of course. Um, Pep Chavaria was also decent, attacking wise. Yeah, decent. Yeah, he looks good, Pep Chavaria, and I also want to see more in the Premier League. Esteval, Esteval first half not good, but at the same time, not really that bad. He had a few good moments in the first half. Second half, he was better, of course. Obviously had got an assist for the own goal. Cole Palmer, yeah, I mean, it wasn't like the Fulham game, I mean, Fulham on Monday they were a bit open. Luton Town were not open. They came with a low block. They were um um they came here to defend. They came to Stamford Bridge to defend. So Cole Palmer couldn't really do what he wanted to do. But then I think the second half, yeah, that was a better performance. Yeah. Um. Yeah, and Mike Penders didn't really have a lot to do, but from what I saw, no mistakes, nothing. Um, Maybe a few fouls and a few nervous moments where he was clearing the ball from the corner in the first half, but otherwise, besides that, nothing really. And Luton Town didn't really have attacking threats, attacking outlets, except for Palmer, of course. It seems like everyone named Palmer is just so good attacking wise. They're just a threat in your team. And yeah, Joao Pedro also came on, had a chance to score from a rebound. Palmer, I think Shaveria puts it in for Palmer, and then Palmer shoots, saved by the keeper, the Luton Town keeper, and then Joao Pedro barely touched the ball for the rebound. Double save. But yeah, man. Oh, and Gittins came on, and yeah, went on an amazing run. In the 90th minute, went on an amazing run, and wanted to actually go at it himself. Shot and hit the post. Yeah. I'll give him that, of course. Wanted to prove something, wanted to make an impression. Yeah, I'll give him that. But anyway, guys, Chelsea 2, Luton Town nil, and we go to the um, third round of the Carabao Cup. My man of the match. Who will be my man of the match? Hmm, I think I would say Estevao. Estevao or Valentin Baco. Nah, Valentin Baco, nah. I think I'll say Estevao. Estevao definitely my man of the match. Yeah, he looked good. He looked good. This he was very dangerous. Cole Palmer, nah. I think Cole Palmer was not bad, but not a man of the match performance for sure. And yeah, Estevao is my man of the match. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Anyway, guys, our next match we look forward towards Brighton. Brighton, I think they have a European match today, don't they? Yeah, Conference League or something. Let me see. Um, oh yeah, they had Conference League. They won 4-0 against Tromso. Yeah. So they also played today, and we played just now, and basically, um, us and Brighton are the same. I wish we had the advantage and not played today, but then yeah, we go into that game with even odds. Having played the game 3 days earlier. Yeah, so we look forward to Brighton, and yeah, I hope we can win that. Otherwise, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. And of course, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.